Alright, so trying to load back into the game here. Gotta restart everything. And here we go.
Had enough. He's had enough.
I wonder if there's a faster way to grab more items. Like right now I'm using the action key and the strafe key to move 10 items from a stack at a time.
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled
I don't
over
know
anyway.
I don't know if there's any sort of
Seal's
faster
gonna
way.
swallow dust soon.
I might not end up needing these bolts, but I'm just gonna go ahead and steal them anyway. Alright. Cool. And
You're
we
already dead. You just don't know it.
Yeah. We also have what is the guy's name over here? There's the merchant over here. The kind of sketchy sounding dude. Here he is. Sharky.
You looking for
What's he got? Decent amount of stuff. But as usual, I'm just gonna beat him up and steal it from him.
Yeah, don't panic. You've won.
Fair winner, I'd say.
I thought I saw a moment of like a lag spike there. So I wonder if I'm getting rain. Maybe not. I'm gonna sleep anyway, just to advance to daylight. Alright, is there anything else I can do in here? I don't think so. We got 4,600 ore nuggets, which is quite a lot. And I thought I would have had to turn in these damn lurker's claws to Horatio as proof that I killed it, but I guess not, so... Onward to the old mine. Actually, I'm wondering if maybe I should take some bow training. Nah, screw it. I don't need no stinking ranged combat. What? Why is this guy... He fell off the ledge. Alright. And now I'm gonna talk to Lefty again, just to be smug with him.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
I've had a really bad day, and I'm looking for a way to relieve my tension. Just stay like that for a minute.
You really like taking advantage of me, don't you? He's had enough.
Yeah.
Something happened? I didn't see a thing.
And now that I have a little bit more strength, I'm gonna come over here, and there's a couple enemies over here I can kill, and like a small cave I can loot. I'm not gonna go up the mountain range because that leads into like really dangerous territory, and there's a main quest up there later, so I'll get there eventually. I got a lurker across the way. Oh, I just wanted the torch. Nothing interesting in these huts. Stone root? I should probably figure out what those do, because they just give mana? Okay. Oh. Well, that was interesting. And there's nothing in here either. Did I just... I think I just swam through multiple walls there. Okay. And here's the cave.
What the hell are you doing here?
He's had enough.
I don't think there's anything we can really do here other than
Sad performance.
fight these guys. But if you join the swamp camp, I know that there is a quest to come here and fight these guys. Like, you're specifically told to come here and fight these guys for a reward because they are essentially counterfeiting. Well, they're not counterfeiting. They're like doing sort of a black market on
You'll be sorry for that.
swampweed.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
And of course, the swamp camp wants to have the monopoly on swampweed, so like one of your first missions is to come and stop these guys.
You'll be sorry for that.
I don't think there's any dialogue. Nope, I can't even talk to him about the fact that he openly attacked me.
You'll be sorry for that.
Oh, and there's another cave over here. Get back here. Ah! Stay still. Alright, I'm sure there's more stuff in the vicinity that I can kill, but I'm starting to get really off course, so I'm gonna head straight for the old mine and go do all that fun stuff. Oh dear, I missed the bridge. How unfortunate. I thought the goblins would have respawned. Guess not. Alright, and we're back at the old mine, so I'm gonna do my save before going into the old mine again because, once again, I am paranoid that loading into new zones will cause issues. Yep, like there's a access violation crash. I'm starting to get more aggressive crashes lately. Like, until now, what in the world? Until recently, I had only been getting the black screen glitch, and now I'm getting those access violation crashes. Alright. Load that save and try to load back in again. Now there might be some new dialogue with some people here.
For Gomez!
Maybe not.
What do I need?
Mine crawler. We've had to.
Tell me about the
Oh, but you bring me a beer.
Oh,
and I'll tell you something.
this was new dialogue, and I just skipped through
Here,
it.
drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run.
Oh, hell no.
Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
I will be actively fighting them.
See ya.
I will be hunting
May I
them
pass
down.
through here?
Let me start using these old camp saves. Whoa. Did a torch just go out? What happened?
For Gomez!
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need.
Nah, screw it. Not worth it. Alright, so now I have to continue all the way to the bottom of the mine shaft. I think I can talk to Ian about possible leads on where to find more information about the mine crawlers. But this quest, this area is one of my favorite areas in the game because I had such strong memories in here the first time I played the game, and it seems a hell of a lot darker than the last time I was in here, and I wonder if that's like, I wonder if the lighting just glitched out on me, like these, when it's randomly getting darker. Like, why is that happening? You see, like, maybe it's not gonna happen. Okay, yeah, see, like, the... whatever. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like, I don't remember this room being so pitch black. Like, it's like the lighting is actively glitching out on me. I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna exit out and load back in and see if that'll fix it, because that's gonna be kind of annoying if that's happening all the time. And I might just have to live with it, but I'd rather not have to live with it if I don't have to. Alright, so loading back in. I don't know, it still seems really dark. I guess that just means I'll have to bust out the torches. Let's have a chat with Ian and Alberto.
For Gomez.
Can I?
Yep.
For Gomez!
And in case anyone's been wondering, the reason they're all shouting for Gomez is because I joined Gomez's camp, and that's just another one of those details about people acknowledging some of your decisions that you make in the game.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers somewhere here.
There are probably dozens of nests here.
Listen, I need to get to this nest now.
I don't have time to see to it now. Our masher doesn't work anymore. The gear wheel broke a few hours ago. I've no idea where to get a new one. Just get me a gear wheel, then I'll see to your problem.
Oh, you want me to just order one online?
A gear wheel? Where am I supposed to get that?
No idea. I'm as much at a loss as you are. But there's an old broken masher in a side shaft. Maybe you'll be lucky there.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Alright, so we gotta find a gear wheel for Ian. And we just keep on heading down. I wonder if I can, how far down I can look. So yeah, it still goes down quite a ways that way.
Let's talk about
Got a couple of Templars.
listening to I would.
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood.
Alright,
May the sleeper...
so this is a side path here, and we have our first look at the mine crawlers. These guys are supposed to be like really intimidating and difficult, but I've been leveling up so fast and getting such strong weapons and armor that they really don't pose a threat. And since I got the skill to snag their mandibles from Gorn Drac, I think his name was, the guy outside the camps, I can snag their mandibles. And the first time I played this game... Oh, hello! Back in 2002 or 2003, I had a really good time with this area because it's so dark and creepy and scary and atmospheric, and I remember there's a spot somewhere up, further up ahead, like that spot, there's further up above, there's that spot where you meet Aleph and Aldrich or Brandick or whoever, and oh, here's like another spot. So these like random drop spots where you can fall down to your death, and I knew about the strafe glitch to prevent you from taking fall damage, and so I used that to just drop down the mine shaft further. But the problem with that was that I had no idea where I landed, and I also have no idea what ring I just picked up. It's probably nothing that great. So I had no idea where I ended up, and from that point on, it was like kind of a nightmare trying to figure out how to get back up top and figure out where I was going, and it was a bit like being trapped underground, which is very claustrophobic and scary. And here we have the glitched out pickaxes again. Guess I'll heal up some health. Got a random guard here, Raven Herbs. Those are kind of a little bit special. And another side path where I can fight some mine crawlers for Or maybe the gear wheel might be down here, come to think of it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, is this where I'm gonna wish that I had acrobatics? I hope not. Potion, pickaxe, or maybe that's what I should have spent my skill points on, was learning acrobatics. 'Cause I seem to recall there's some platform up here, and it might be this one where you need to have acrobatics to get across, and I don't remember if there is anything across the way, like a ring or an amulet. Might be. I guess I'll try jumping. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hello. I just want to loot the mine crawler. There we go. Is there anything special about raven herbs? Not especially. Yep, here's our tiny little gear wheel. Which I think when we install it in the main masher will be as big as these cogs are. I'm stuck. Get off. There we go. There might be a little bit more to explore around here. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh. If this were Dark Souls, there'd be a message on the floor that says tight space. Alright. Now, I don't remember... Do I need to take that back to Ian, or can I just... I guess I have to take it back to Ian, even though he's probably just going to send me further back down to deliver it. Alright, now we have a couple of ladders that I think are slightly shorter than the ledge. Yeah. So this has always been somewhat problematic, and I know the developer console way to skip past that, but I think the way that you're supposed to do it is just to spam the jump button and get lucky. However, I'm gonna press a button here to skip past that. Okay, hitting that button actually did not make that any better. It just moved me forward into the floor. Ah, come on now. Alright. There we go.
For Gomez!
I have the gear wheel.
Hey, well done. I think that'll work. Now, what about you? You're looking for the nest of the mine crawlers. Just go to Ascan and tell him to open the gate, so you can search the dark shafts. Just tell him everything's gonna be fine. Then he'll know that I've given you permission.
I'm still looking for the crawler's nest.
I've already told you. Go to Ascan. He's the chief of the guards. You'll find him somewhere on the lowest level.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Yeah. Alright. Ah. Yeah. Alright, and I think this is the lowest level of the mine. So there's a couple people here to talk to. Gornakosh.
What are you doing here?
I'm hunting mine crawlers.
Can you tell me something about crawler hunting?
There's just a single rule to remember when hunting crawlers. When you see them, run at them and kill them as fast as you can. Fight without fear and kill without mercy.
I just want to point out
Let
that
me
when I
pass.
talked to Gornakosh and he stood up, this other Templar was lickety split to run in and steal his seat, which was kind of funny. Viper, I want to talk to you.
For Gomez!
I hear you're the smelter.
You're a smart boy indeed.
I hear you only melt down part of the ore.
Some time ago, we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the Majors were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about. Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The Majors never came back here.
Can you give me ore?
If you can give me any goods.
This is a guy that I could possibly beat up and steal all the ore, but I'm not gonna. Just gonna sell things. And oh, we have an orc slave here, so this is our first appearance, our first look at the orcs in the game.
I'm looking for the nest of the mine crawlers.
There are many caves next to the main shaft in the mine, but we haven't found any nest. May the sleeper awaken.
So the orcs are gonna be, at some point, one of the main enemy forces in the game. They have yet to be formally introduced in the game as villains, or even that they exist, so this is the first teasing that there are orcs in the game. This guard is wounded slightly. Did he fight a mine crawler? Bone bow. Might need to start selling weapons just so it doesn't take me quite so long to scroll through my inventory. It doesn't do as much as the longbow. We got like Skeletons stuck in the crawler webbings. That's kind of cool. And there's another ring that I'm probably not going to be able to figure out what the hell kind of ring it is, because it just said ring, and I really wish that the text on the floor would say, like, ring of flame protection. It was probably just some type of protection against something. Alright, and strafe exploit. Here we go, more mine crawlers. I think you can climb in the... Yep! This is a fun little thing. Oh, you can't see it because the torch got unequipped, but you can climb in these little barrels. Is this it's not being shown very easily. That's a empty barrel and you can climb in there. And I think it's supposed to be like a way to hide, sort of like a stealth system, but I don't know that the game actually treats it like a stealth system. Because I think enemies might still be able to attack you through that barrel or whatever. Alright, Stone Crusher. Not quite as good as my Sword of Fear. But with that, I think that's the all of the mine that I can explore, except for the locked gate to the crawler nest. Let's go do that. Wow, this guy's got a pickaxe through his skull. I think I can maybe talk to this guy about the orcs.
I see the masher has already been repaired.
Yeah, we're fast when it comes to making people work.
How's it?
Well, what? Let me...
I thought there was going to be some comment about the orc, but I guess not. This ladder seems suspicious. Probably going to be nothing up here, but I'm compelled to check it out. That ladder was almost not tall enough. Yeah, looks like it was just ladder up to the upper levels.
For Gomez.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers here somewhere.
The whole bloody mountain is just one big crawler nest.
Why have you closed this shaft?
It didn't matter how many crawlers we killed. More and more just kept coming out.
Sounds like there must be a nest somewhere near. Let me open the gate.
No, this gate can only be opened with Ian's permission. Nothing will be done before.
Yeah, before I open that gate, I want to cast a light spell because it's going to be super dark in there. What's in my third slot? See, when I equip this, it goes to slot 4. And right now I only have the option to switch between my bow and my sword. So I don't know what's in my third slot. Maybe they're both the same. I guess, yeah, 3 just switches to magic. When you press 1, it's your melee weapon, 2 is your bow. When you press 3, it just equips, switches to magic, and then you can press other hotkeys to switch to specific magic spells. But I want to cast a light spell because it's going to be really dark in there. And I'm going to have to drop my torch to fight. So this will let me see a little bit better if I can talk to Asgard.
Hey, Ashgan, you may open the gate now.
I've already told you, only if Ian...
Ashgan, everything's going to be fine. And best regards from Ian.
Well then, if Ian is responsible for this, but only under one condition.
What condition is
Oh man,
Just
I
get me
forgot.
2 or 3 Templars for support. I don't want...
I forgot. I gotta go get Templars. I may have wasted this light spell.
I know where the crawler's nest is. I'm going there to get something for Kalam, so he can brew a stronger potion.
Then you'll need my blade. I'll join you.
Good. We'll meet at the big passage. I need your help. I'm looking for secretion for Kalam, and I know where the crawler's nest is. Will you be there when the passage is opened?
When fighting crawlers, it often costs a lot of blood. If you bring me a healing potion, you can count me in.
Here, maybe that'll help.
Thanks. You can count on me. We'll meet down below with Ascan.
I'll be there.
Let me pass.
There's one more guy, one more named Templar up here. I think his name is Gornabar. So I'll go grab him and get a extra 250 XP. Ah, over here.
I need your help. I'm looking for secretion for Kalam, and I think I know where the crawler's nest is. If we open the passage, will you be there as well?
The crawler's nest. Finally, my sword is at your service.
Let me pass.
Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna use the strafe exploit to just jump down here, and I think these guys will all magically be there. Or if they're not there, they'll like warp there as soon as I talk to the gatekeeper. Asgard or Ashgard? I think I've heard it pronounced different ways, and I don't It might even have been spelled 2 different ways. Yeah, this guy is Asgahan. Asgahan, and somebody else had it spelled Ashgan. That might have just been a typo. Can I talk to him?
For Gomez.
All preparations have been made. The gate can now be opened.
Okay then. Open the shaft now. We'll let the show begin. Let me pass.
Do I have to do it? Alright, let's kill some mine crawlers. Preferably before the other guys show up to steal the XP. Ah, that guy got the kill. Damn. I wonder if I can comment on the fight. They do not comment.
Let me pass.
Yeah, alright. Ah, come on now. Maybe Ashgahan will say something. He doesn't talk at all. He's like stuck. Alright, whatever. Continuing on. I lost my my light. So now we're getting into the minecrawler nest, and some of this stuff is a little bit grotesque. Kind of gives me alien vibes. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna recast light. So I'm doing a lot of fighting here, and I don't want to have to keep picking that torch up. Oh, come back. Okay, further and deeper we go. And here's the Minecrawler Queen. She just kind of sits there. And I guess she's supposed to be able to attack me, but I just kind of stun locked her. So that was interesting. Grab all of her eggs. Double check that I'm not missing anything. I got the XP for killing it, but I'd have thought there'd be a journal entry for defeating it. Apparently not, though. So I guess I just head back up, talk to Ian, maybe even Asgahan or Ashgan, and then take the eggs back to Korkalam, and that'll be it for this quest, at least.
For Gomez.
The minecrawler shouldn't be a threat anymore.
That's good news. I'll just send a messenger to Tharis.
Awaken!
I found the nest of the queen.
I thank you in the name of the entire Brotherhood. May the Sleeper continue to hold his protective hand over you. May the Sleeper awaken. Let me pass! Awaken!
I found the crawler nest.
Wonderful. Now go back to the camp and finish this mission. Korkalam will be waiting for you. May the Sleeper awaken. Let me pass.
Awaken!
I found the nest of the queen.
You've shown courage and spirit. We need people like you. May the Sleeper protect you.
Alright, I'm gonna start popping speed potions, because... Did I actually... Okay. What? Okay. That was a little weird. I seem to have... I might have just drank 2 of the speed potions. And... I don't know. I was like kind of stuck in a holding my torch animation while also not running, which is a little weird, and now it's really hard to see.
For Gomez!
I found the nest.
Then we'll finally have peace and quiet here again. No offense. Good work, boy. Here, take this crate of beer for your efforts.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
are okay. Now there's also a crossbow and a short bow, and there might be an ore nugget up there too. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you did a good job with the crawlers. You deserve to be admitted as a guard now. Just go over to the old camp and speak to Thoris about it.
See ya.
Yeah, being a guard is what I always wanted to be. Let me do my save inside the old mine and see if loading will crash. Alright, sweet. So I gotta go, gotta take the eggs to Korkalam, and I think I can talk to Thoris about becoming a guard. Meanwhile, it looks like the mountain is or was not rendering, because I was clearly seeing through it. That was really weird. I might also be able to talk to Gomez about what in the hell? The game world is loading things in at a very narrow range. And like you can see the bubble of where things are being loaded in. I wonder if that's going to be a constant thing everywhere I go, or what? I am going to heal up a little bit, and then I'm gonna reload the game and see if that will fix itself, because that's, once again, incredibly annoying. Alright, we'll close the game down. And then reboot.